CBD is showing up everywhere. And people, I don't think, truly understand that CBD stands for cannabidiol, and it contains no marijuana hallucinogens. It doesn't contain any tetrahydrocannabinol. So CBD comes from the hemp plant, and it became legal in 2018 when they passed a farm bill that allowed products made from hemp to be sold legally, but products that are made from marijuana in some states are still illegal. So cannabidiol is basically an oil like any oil that can be applied to the skin. It can reduce transepidermal water loss. It can heal the skin barrier, but it doesn't have any hallucinogenic properties associated with it. So people that are using cannabidiol could be using sesame seed oil. They could be using olive oil. There's nothing really unique about cannabidiol, but it has captured the public's attention, and the sales of cannabidiol products are in the billions of dollars. I think there's several things that dermatologists should be aware of with CBD. The first thing is it comes from the hemp plant that grows outdoors. So you have to be very careful that it's pure. So you should ask for a certificate of purity from the companies who make CBD-containing products to be sure they don't have any pesticides, they don't have any heavy metals, because they're growing outdoors and pollution-rich, and there may be pesticides put on to increase crop yield. The second thing is the FDA has sent warning letters out to some CBD producers stating that their products aren't pure enough and they might contain some contamination with THC. Be sure you recommend products that don't have any warning letters from the FDA on the company files. The third thing that's very important is you want to tell people to be sure they purchase CBD products from a reputable distributor, because you have to be sure that the manufacturer is guaranteeing what's in the bottle. So I think if you follow those three guidelines, you can guide your patients to using CBD products more safely. Inside out skin health is very important, and glycation is one of the most important elements from inside out, because you can glycate in your body from things you eat, and you can also glycate externally as well. So glycation comes from glucose, which is sugar. And so glycation is when a sugar binds to a protein, and of course our skin is pure protein. When sugars bind to the skin becomes stiffer, and that makes it less functional. So one example of tremendous glycation that occurs prematurely in life is diabetes, where serum glucose levels are circulating at very, very high levels. Those glycate to the proteins. That's why diabetic skin doesn't heal well. That's why diabetics get coronary artery disease, because of hardening of the artery. That's why diabetics get kidney disease, because the glycated proteins don't function well in filtration, et cetera, et cetera. But people without diabetes who eat a very high sugar diet and have high serum glucoses may indeed also glycate internally. But you can glycate externally as well. And so glycation can occur in the skin just like it can occur inside the body. So externally, you want to use products that prevent glycation. And some of those are blueberry extracts. Some of those are other products that can be applied to the skin topically. So preventing glycation can prevent aging externally, but it can also improve functioning of the body internally.